Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Spyder System. Now this is by Brendan Mace and it's out now, and I want this part of two reviews that I will actually do over the next few days, because I want to review the product that this is asking you to actually promote as part of this particular strategy. So I'm going to do two reviews on this, so look out for the next one. As far as this is concerned, this is a smart push button system which apparently spreads and grows with free traffic 24/7 and makes us $1,000 a pop over and over again. And just make sure that you realize that that says us and not you. So this basically is a referral type product, and I'm going to take you in the inside. I actually purchased this and show you around and let you know exactly what you're going to get if you decide to go ahead and buy this yourself. So guys, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one, and the idea of the reviews is you just get a little bit more information before you go ahead and pay your hard-earned money for any kind of product or service online. So just before we start guys, my name is Richard Darby, this is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new reviews. And guys, if you're serious and you really want to build a business online, don't forget to check out our free training. You'll see the link in the description below. Over to the School of Nomads, and we'll explain to you exactly how to start a business with affiliate marketing step by step. So let's jump straight in here guys. This is actually my membership. You'll see me up there. This is me. Basically this is the membership area of the Spyder System. Now I'm actually going to show you something on Funalytics first, because I want to explain to you what this referral system actually is. So basically this is my Funalytics, and I'm going to show you exactly what you're doing here. So basically the Spyder System is giving you an opt-in page which leads to a webinar which is selling a high ticket coaching program by Brendan Mace. Now this is called the Project Profit Academy, and this is the actual product which I'm going to review over the next day or so, and I will actually put a card here on the right hand side of the screen and the link in the description below so you understand exactly what this actually is. I bought this a good few years ago now, so I'm actually a previous user of this, so I can give you a very honest opinion on what I think this is all about. Now this actually cost $2,000, so it's one of the kind of reviews that you're going to see that are quite rare, because not many people are going to actually purchase a $2,000 product to review it. So the idea is you have an opt-in page, you have to get some traffic over to that opt-in page, so obviously you have to get people over to it. I'll show you what their free traffic solution is over to this webinar. If people go ahead and purchase, you go and get a commission. Now the commissions are actually $110. I'll show you the commissions in a second. They're not $1,000 a time like Diego actually tells you in the training video. It's actually $110 a time. So that's how much you would get. Now what happens is once they go to the webinar, on the actual page that they go to watch the webinar, there's also a link to a money making website that they can go ahead and refer to others. So what happens is, in theory, they would get the link to the website, they would join the website, and then they can go ahead and refer a link to others to go across, opt in, and then go ahead and go to their own webinar, which is actually the same webinar as this one. Then if anybody purchases, then you get the commission. Here's the thing that they're saying is the web and the sticky web. These folks here, when they refer people, you can actually put a limit on the number of people that need to be referred before they can go ahead and change the affiliate link that's actually on their page. And I'm going to actually show you an example of this. So let's say you set that to 5 people. What would happen is they would have to refer 5 people, and they would come along to their people would come along to the opt-in page, their people would go over to the webinar, and then their 5 people would also get referral accounts. They'd have to do that 5 times before they could ever actually make any money from the purchase. Okay, so you would end up having your own actual commission from the initial purchase, plus in theory 5 of their folks that they initially referred. Again, you would have that commission before they can go ahead and make money. This is where this kind of starts falling down a little bit, and I'll explain this to you as we go through. Now what happens here also is once you obviously opt in, you get their email address, these folks here, and then also once they initially have people that are opting in, you get their email address, and so do they. Okay, Again, a big issue here is that if folks go ahead and opt into their account and they give them their email, you cannot use that email. You've not been given any permission to use that email, especially if you follow GDPR rules in Europe. You're not allowed to use that email. But they forget about those types of laws. They'll just crack on anyway. So this is how it works. You get your opt-in link. You go ahead and drive people over to this opt-in page. They go to the webinar. They also get their secret website, so they can either go to the webinar, pay, and you get a commission, or they can use that secret website link. They can log on, they can drive traffic, and you also get the benefit of them driving traffic as well. So I hope that's kind of clear to you, but I'm going to go through it a little bit more once we go back into the Spyder system. So the whole thing works on referrals. So the Spyder system itself, what you do is you come along and you manage your web. So you basically create a new web, and this is basically creating your initial page. So what you do is you come along here, you create your web by giving it a name. You have the affiliate link of the actual product. So again, if I click on this is Project Profit Academy. So you would go ahead and grab the affiliate link to this, and I've already got an affiliate from absolutely years ago when I purchased this. And then basically you would plug that in here, and if anybody clicks that affiliate link, they then go across to the webinar, which I'll show you in a second. You can then tell it how many people do you want your subscribers to refer before they can go ahead and change that affiliate link themselves. And you can set it to any number you want. You can set it to absolutely none if that's the way you prefer to do it. But the way this is supposed to work is you're supposed to get them to actually go ahead and have at least 5 people, for instance, that they refer before they can go ahead and change their link. Then you have a name, then you can have a photo here, and then you connect your autoresponder, or you actually collect the leads locally within the system. Again, that's a little bit risky because you've got no idea who actually owns this at the end of the day, and you're giving people's data over to these folks, and you've got no idea how they're actually going to use it. And then you save and publish. So this is an example of one that's actually been saved and published. So if I go ahead and manage my web, this is one that I've already done. So basically what you're going to do is once you're published, you have this URL here, which you go ahead and copy. So this is what the URL looks like. You're at the end of the day going to share this page. So let me just demonstrate exactly how this works. So if I come along here and just put an email address in here, unfortunately one of the things I notice is this doesn't actually verify any kind of email address. It just allows you to go to the next stage. What happens is this is the actual webinar that they're going to go through. It's just a 2-hour YouTube video with Brendan Mace. I've sat through this in the past. Basically this is trying to sell you Project Profit Academy. If they click on here, they can go ahead and purchase Project Profit Academy. Now the other thing they can do is they can come down here and they can actually use these credentials here to go ahead and log on to their own money making website. That's that second tier which I showed you on here. This is the referral account. So I just come back and we'll actually log into the website using these credentials. Now unfortunately it completely knocks this page off when you do that, so I have to go ahead and copy and paste these details over to my other screen. I'll come back, I'll log into this website, and you'll see it opens it in the same tab, so you lose those details. So again, that's another issue, guys. You're going to end up with people trying to log into this website that lose their details because the window shuts. The other thing I've noticed as I've been doing this and as I've been testing it is that sometimes, like it did just now, it logs into the website irrespective of what the login details are. So again, it's not the greatest of systems. You have a spelling mistake here, copy referral link, so that looks a bit cheap. And this is the actual website the people that you've referred will end up getting. There is no training on here, there's no instructions on here, there's nothing about what I'm supposed to do next. All it is this referral link. So I don't know that I'm supposed to refer anybody else to this website because it's not telling me. Now if I come over to actions, I have this here that allows me to update the offer URL, and it's not until I actually try it that I find out that I'm supposed to refer 2 more people to this site. Again, that's not explained to me anywhere. The other thing is, if I do refer people, I can come here and I can download those referrals, those leads, to a CSV. And again, none of that's explained to me. And what am I supposed to do with this CSV if I just logged into this account? It's all a bit of a mystery to me how this is working. So you're giving people a website that is supposed to be helping you out with no other instructions unless you explicitly go through it step by step with them. It's a very strange way to actually try and refer other people. So again, if I just copy that link in here and I'll show you what they get, they end up getting the same website. It's the same kind of concept, and then they would refer others, and it's only until they've referred 2 or 3 other people that they can go ahead and come back and change that link over to their own. By then, those guys would have long gone. They would not be interested in doing this. It's not something that you're going to get any success with. The other thing I'm seeing with this is if I just do this, this is going to get me to the next page anyway, and look at this, it's just going to allow me to access this site with this gobbledygook, and I can go ahead and hit that, and I'm just going to go and access. This is full of holes, this actual product. There's no way that you're going to get any kind of decent referrals off this. So if I just go back to my main page, if I can find it, basically that's what the concept is all about, is the referrals, but there's too many holes in this for this to actually be of any use to you. What the reality is, you'll try and refer this to somebody and they'll just lose interest, and they're not going to be wanting to refer other people on the strength of the fact they might be able to change that link over to their own. It's just not going to be a thing that works, guys. So their instant traffic is here. If I go onto their instant traffic, you got it, it's social media traffic. And the issue with social media traffic is that unless you've got a following on any of these social media sites, you are not going to get any traffic over to this. So the idea is that I would just share this to, say, my Facebook account, and they would come across to my Facebook account, and the only people that would see this are my friends on my Facebook account. There's no organic reach here at all. So you're just going to end up spamming your friends with this random link, asking your friends to refer other people, and then they might be able to change that link at the end to one of their own and then start using it themselves. But they haven't got this site. They've got the other kind of much bearer site to use. So it's not something I think is going to be of any good to them. So I'm afraid to say, I'm going to say this Spyder system is worth like 1 out of 10. It's just not something I see that is going to be any good for you. Now you have various OTOs on here, guys. There's an upgrade to premium on here that you can get. Now that upgrade to premium is $47, and you can get it for $27 on the downsell. One thing that is a little bit irritating on here is that every single offer they have is also the same on the downsell. So I always feel that people would feel a bit ripped off if they realise they can get it for half price. But there you are, that's the upgrade to premium. Apparently that allows you to do more than one web. You'll have more than one web that's not really working. There's a done for you edition on here, the Spyder system, which is $197. Again, you can get it down to $97. Everything is always 50%. The next one is unlimited leads. Apparently they can get you unlimited leads on here. This is $197 down to $97 on the downsell. I'll leave all these OTOs in the description of my video if you really want them. The next one is unlimited traffic, which is adding a Facebook pixel to their websites. Their problem with that is, guys, unless you understand how to use Facebook, how to create custom audiences, how to retarget those custom audiences, all of that is completely useless to you. And I've tried this in the past, many moons ago when I was first starting out, and you get very little traffic back because they're doing this with so many people that you get hardly anybody back. So that's their limitless traffic. And then the last one is the license rights to everything. So you can actually sell this as your own, $167 down to $67. Now we'll leave all of these OTOs in the description below if you really want to take a look. Now guys, just to wrap this up, Project Profit Academy is the next review I'm actually going to do. That retails at $197, and the commission you'll get on that is $199 actually. They have a 2 payment option, which is $1,100, and you'll get $110 for that as well. So it's not $1,000 a time, it's $200 a time, and at the end of the day, all you're doing is they're trying their hardest to get you to work very hard to try and sell this product for them, which I'm going to review in my next video. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you can see that this is very misleading, this sales page. So I'm not going to go through it in any kind of detail. The traffic is 100% included for free, but you're not going to get any traffic with social media. Everything is provided. The pro version is included for free, but everything isn't, because the they want to sell you a premium version as soon as you get in here to unlock it properly. It's not a set and forget system. There is some expense if you want to use your own autoresponder, and it will work in any niche you want, but at the end of the day, they actually want you to use this to try and advertise their own product. So it's not something I'd recommend, guys. You know, if you really want to build a business online and you're really serious about being an affiliate marketer, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to my free training. Guys, it's completely free. You can check out the quality of that training there, and it will really help you understand how to grow your own business online. I hope you find this valuable. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. Don't forget to hit that subscribe if you haven't done so far, so I can let you know when I produce my next videos. Until next time, guys, take care.